Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at Clipchamp. Now I've done a video on Clipchamp before. If you want to see that, click on the banner in the top right hand corner. Today we're going to focus on the text to speech feature. So what this does is this allows you to take some text and turn it into a voiceover, which is really useful. So first off, we're going to just record some media. So we could, if we've got a video without any sound, we could record that. We could come to your media and we could drag and drop it in there to import it. Or we can use the record and create tab and we can choose to record it. So I'm going to record my screen. It's one of my open tabs. I'm going to click record. I'm going to choose my open tab. Now because I'm doing a voiceover, I don't need to say anything. So I'm just going to advance the slides. So I'm going to click on that and click share. And then I'm just going to run back through my presentation. So that's automatically imported my presentation in there. I'm now ready to edit that. So I can click save and edit. It will download a copy, but it opens it in the edit window. So I'm happy it's opened in the edit window. And I've got it here so I can use the spacebar. And I've got that happening there. So I could go through and I can edit that if I wanted to. So I could get back to the part where the presentation starts, which is there. I could then use the trim, the split feature. I can then get rid of that bit. And then I can move that back to the beginning. So I've now got my presentation from the start. Alongside that, I can use Google Drive or Word. In Word, I can use the dictate feature. In Google Docs or Google Slides, I can use the voice typing feature. So I've recorded a bit of text there. It doesn't relate to the presentation, but it could do just for this example. So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to come back to and then I'm going to go to record and create and choose the text to speech feature. And then what I can do is I can paste in that text. So having pasted in that text, I can just do a preview to see what it sounds like. Now there's various voices available to me. I can choose from different languages, and what that will do is it will give me the accent, but they'll still speak in English. So it's just going to be, even if I choose French, they'll still speak French, but they'll speak English, but with a French accent. So I'm going to leave it just as English as it was, and we'll try Sonia. So I'll do preview.
Hello, welcome to this video. Today we're looking at the text-to-speech feature in Clipchamp.
And the first thing I realise is that I haven't added much punctuation, if any. So at the moment it's just a series of words. So what I'm going to do is just go in and add some punctuation, just so she doesn't sound too breathless. So I can just get rid of that. Just tweak that. You can generate some text, which I've done in Google Docs using the voice typing. And I can just okay, so I've altered the text to generate a voiceover. So let's see how that sounds. So let's just preview that.
Hello, welcome to this video. Today we're looking at the text-to-speech feature in Clipchamp. You can generate some text, which I've done in a Google Doc using the voice typing feature. I've then copied that text and I've pasted that text to generate a voiceover.
So I'm happy with that. So I can hit save. So what's really useful here is you can create your presentation and then you can have a voiceover, but instead of it being you can get AI to do it for you. So that's useful if you're not confident in recording it, or whether you want to provide a different voice to set a context, and you just want to give students a bit of variety as to who they listen to. But it's also beneficial for the students because they have to draft some text and then paste that in, listen to it, maybe correct it so it reads appropriately, and then generate a piece of work. So a great way of adding a voiceover to a presentation without you having to provide the voice yourself. And then when you're finished, as before, we can go to export, and you've got various options. On the free account, you can export up to 1080p, which is plenty fine for students and for work. So there you go. Hope you found the video useful. If you did, remember to subscribe to the channel and join me again soon for more EdTech videos. Thanks for watching.